All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Chris is Talking, and this is a live stream slash read through for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 177 and the most recent chapter, which is chapter 178. Now, if you are new to my channel and you do like Boku no Hero Academia content, please do subscribe, as I will be making a regular Boku no Hero Academia manga reviews. And for season 3, which episode 1 comes out either on Saturday or Sunday, I will also be doing reviews or reactions for those as well. I do have a what will Chris be watching for spring anime 2018 video, which I will leave a link up here somewhere. And if you are here for only chapter 178, I will leave a what's it called again, one of those bloody like timestamps in my description, literally right below the title, so then you can click on that straight to the part or to the part of the video you want to get to or whatever. But yeah, so page 1 of chapter 177. I really can't speak. Okay, so let's do this. So page 1. So we start off with 177. Am I even on the right page, guys? That is what matters. Yeah, at the construction site. So looks like an incident just happened. Don't pay it any mind, mister. Alright, so there's that little chick, the one who's that super hardcore fan. She's literally just talking to some random innocent bystander just walking past. We're doing a film shooting, that's all, for the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Hello, let me just quickly see as well if anybody peeped current. Hi, good morning. Hey, hi, hello there. So guessing y'all new to my channel. So if you do like this, you know what to do. I will be off every Friday and Sunday off of work, so I will have Boku no Academia regular videos as well. Also, what do you guys think of these current new characters who got introduced as well? It's kind of like, I like their designs. It's not some weird Joker Harlequin type of shit. It's weird how currently in a lot of different mediums, like that design of the Joker Harlequin is popular right now. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Okay, so here, don't pay any mind, mister. We're just doing a film shooting, that's all. Would you please pass it on to your neighbours? A trick like that won't buy much time. Okay, that is quite smart. Gentle, this sucks, but our plan's been foiled. We have to retreat. Okay, I'm currently reading mine on Manga Rock right now. Where do you guys read your manga? I don't know. Like, obviously, for anime and stuff, I do have my Crunchyroll account and things like that, but sometimes you have to just trap it out the bandwidth to get the chapters early or the episodes early. Boom, so Izuku's flying forward. Okay, thank you, Hatsume-san. In your current state, you stir up a large radius of wind pressure when you move. This is something that we've been fully aware of since the first episodes and the first chapters, to be honest. So, and this would have been shown to us when we were first introduced to All Might, and he first did his like wind pressure punch, which wasn't even really a punch, which is fucking stupid because it lets us know how OP bloody they are. Big Daddy Vince Smith, hey, Mimi, bro, thank you. I think the character's okay. I don't know what to say actually. I don't really know what to say either about these characters, but hopefully as we go into chapter 178, we might get a couple more pieces of information about them. My baby won't be as strong, but it should still pack a punch. I know you're still practicing your finger flick. Oh man, demonetization. But if you eventually use them in your conjunction with the Iron Souls, you'll be able to augment your shoot style, which is something that we've wanted to. Well, we've been introduced to the whole shoot style for a while now, and if anything, like, it's kind of cool because it means that it was leading Deku away from just having the same old punch kind of attacks like All Might and pretty much any other anime character. But I felt like it didn't lead anywhere. I felt like when we first got shown the whole shoot style, it was pretty much just to throw us off the All Might scent, which is fine. But I'm glad that we're finally having some bloody information, some moments with this new shoot style. Okay. I was unable to incorporate your special dance training. Oh yeah, I thought that was a bloody filler, but hey. And also, look at this next panel right here with Deku kind of like in his ninja stance with the lightning kind of all around him. It's fucking beautiful. I love the artwork of this series. This is one thing I can definitely say is very cool. Mostly the line work of this is what I would have to say I prefer a lot. The use of lines in this and the blacks are pretty awesome as well. So Mr. Game, I think the character is okay. I don't know what to have to say actually. Yeah, I know, same here. So much dust. Where is he? My, what an unexpected situation. However, I shall not be shaken. Why are you in that position? Oh man, sometimes these villains do feel like they're just here for the fucking lols, but hopefully this person's got, I don't know, can add to Izuku's character development. I shall execute my plan at any cost. This is my resolve. These guys in their fucking resolves. A gentleman will not be deterred. Resolve, He's not swayed in the least. That's right, I am the gentle criminal. You're no gentleman. You're trying to pull something at UA, aren't you? Just what do you intend to do? What channel is it on? Gentle, my beloved Gentle. When is he broadcasting? Fuck's sake. It's like... this chick is such a fangirl. Please don't lose. Okay, fangirl. Tough. What do I intend to do, huh? Okay, she's filming the whole thing. I need a hardcore filmer just like her who's willing to put herself in these dark situations to get this. Thanks for reading my comment. Thank you. You know, like why wouldn't I? I like reading comments. If anything, yeah, this is kind of cool. I actually like this part of a whole live reaction thing because one, I'm reading it, so I get to actually show how I feel whilst this content is coming through, and obviously with the live streams, you guys also get to give your opinion live as well. Where I find live reactions are super cool, but like I'll post a live reaction and someone will watch it like 2 hours later, and then will give me information that I realize on the second watch or the second read. I'm like, guys, I know this is a live reaction, of course. Yeah. I am going off of track. Okay, so the current the school is currently on high alert. You understand that, right? If they discover someone like you, then before you can even get in, the alarm will ring, the cultural festival will be called off, and there will be no place for you to run. Just give up already. So Izuku is on that policeman tip. If that is your concern, do not worry. My partner is working on rendering those alarms ineffective. The festival will not be suspended. Oh shit, and our plan will succeed. It is a win-win scenario, don't you think? And then that's a bigger problem, undoubtedly. Okay, cool. So I think that was Izuku kind of saying that, and then this guy says undoubtedly. He's getting convinced. Yeah, Deku is a slight fucking, I don't know. For someone who's really smart, he is pretty bloody, like, what's it called again? Slow. Also memes. Okay. Okay, you with some psycho chick meme. Okay, cool. I don't know what you just said, but boom. Psycho chick meme. Meme me up, guys. Meme me up, and then hopefully I can get to 1,000 subscribers. This is how dark, you know, the YouTube game has gotten. You know, you need to get the memes. Okay, boom, boom. On to the next page. Indeed, that is precisely my plan. I would like to head over before things become troublesome. You've already been reported by this bluff and give up. Okay, so they're both bluffing, which is fucking, which is so stupid. So, like, Deku's bluffing straight up, pretending that, like, I know that the situation's been, has come to light and that the heroes will be on their way. And the other guys are straight up bluffing, basically trying to get Deku all hyped up and flustered, even though realistically it's only him and that little girl. So, then we are at an impasse. Now, while I still have the lingering taste of black tea in my mouth, begone, student of UA. Okay, Deku straight up, like, I don't know, I think he's going to dodge or something. Predict your opponent's moves. I can't boing boing read him. Okay, whoa, how fast is this guy going? And also, what is going on with Izuku's powers? Because, like, I know he's meant to be super strong, super fast. He's pretty much fucking got All Might's quirk and ability. But does this also mean that he can see things that are moving super fast? Because it's like, I don't know. Should you be able to? How do I say this? This is what's annoying about a live stream. I have to think on the spot. So, for example, if you had super speed and with flight, let's say, and you're flying super fast, obviously that's cool. But if your bone structure isn't strong, then when you land on something, or your bones or your skin will fucking peel away, like as you're going super speed and whilst you're flying. Whereas with Deku, it's like, because he's got super strength and super speed as well, does that mean that he can also see people who are going super fast, or is this something that, like, is going to build up over time? These are just kind of slight questions I try to think of as the series goes along, just because it's like, Not a lot of series do powers like Hunter x Hunter. Why am I talking about Hunter x Hunter? Just because Deku reminds me of Gon quite a lot, but on a less stupid side. And I like how Hunter x Hunter, they've, for every part of their ability or anything, there's always like the Matrix would say, a cause and effect. So I can't, boing, read him, boing, over there on the beam. So then Deku, Pap gets hit on the side. Probably not enough to take him out, but well, what's going on? How did he get over there? If you can use an air bullet, then allow me to counter with an air barrier. Okay. Gentle, I know it's frustrating, but let's retreat. Nay, la brava, not yet. I have to catch him. Okay, these are the kind of chapters that would do pretty good as an anime, but as like a manga, it's, unless you're going to go in with like a double chapter and show us the movements, it's not really going to work as much. I feel like not a lot of series are able to show the fight scenes as good as, let's say, Maggie. If you guys have read Maggie, like, it's finished now, but Maggie was very, very, very good at like showing the movements of fight scenes and things like that. Even without no dialogue, it really gave you like a sense of like understanding of how the fight was going on. I feel like that's something that a few big shonen series lack. But anyway, it might just look way better in the anime. Oh ho, you really should listen to what I'm telling. I cannot consciously deactivate my quirk, so objects must instead gradually return to the original form. The steel frame begins to regain its rigidity, even as its momentum lingers. Thus, I have removed the bolt supporting the beam on which I stand. This guy is quite smart when he's fighting. That's one thing I'll give Boku no Hero Academia, is their fights are very not very smart, but it's not as smart as, let's say, Hunter x Hunter, as I mentioned a second ago, but every move that they do has been thought of, which is pretty cool. At this rate, the frame will collapse. It will be quite dangerous. Why is this innocent bystander just standing there? Anyways, you are a student of UA. A collapsing steel structure is not something you can ignore. So Gentle did that clearly on purpose. Obviously, it's up to Deku to decide whether he's going to try and save the guy or whether he's going to fucking just, I don't know, go after Gentle. But one thing that Gentle doesn't realize is Deku has already been through this, and that was with Stain. So his whole, like, his brain, his mindset should be in the right place. Did you just try to drop it on that person below us? Not exactly. I just wanted to keep you occupied. I did originally intend to make it bounce back to prevent it from falling, though. Motherfucker. I thought you would be headed downward, but once again, such fearsome speed and power. Okay, I am painfully sorry, but please stay here and enjoy it while I execute my plan. Okay. I'm sure someone will find you. Hold on, brother. Gross, Gentle. It's so dirty. What? Oh, okay. His partner shut off the sensors. Don't infiltrate the cultural festival at this rate. That won't do. I have to act. Quickly now. Don't be nervous. Okay, alright. So that was Gentle speaking with a quickly now. Don't be nervous. And Deku, he's just kind of like holding the fucking steel beam thinking, what the fuck? Which is also a feat, I guess. I'm not sure how strong steel beams are, but they can't be that light. So they're going to be several tons. And he's holding it quite easily, let's say. I mean, he's not moving, so it's heavy enough. But how many fucking people do you know can hold a steel beam that was falling really fast? So 8 a.m. 8:45. So is this the next chapter? Where are we? Oh no, same page. Okay. AM 8:45. Let's find our calm and serene composure. Kaminari. Calm and serene. Hey, Bakugo, put it on your t-shirt. We made it just for the occasion. Oh man, I do love the character designs of all the UA students. It's pretty cool, man. The dancing dress fits perfectly, even though you just touched up one off the rack. It's erotic, and that's what matters. Okay, I'm not really interested in what's going on here, but I guess it is nice to see all the different UA students. Midoriya is not here, is he? He went off to buy rope. What could he be doing out this late? Todoroki, let's do our final dress rehearsal already. If he had a scaffold with ice, Uraraka could. Yes. What? This is a bit all over the place. 15 minutes until the start of the cultural festival. Okay. Then here, our plan has gone Ori, La Brava. However, they are on the lookout for us, so if we get in, my name will be even more recognized throughout the world as a man with who accomplished spectacular feats. Come on, Deku. Alright, so now Deku's trying to move. He's doing that kind of thing, which once again fucking looks awesome. Looks hella crisp. Okay, and Deku's now holding the beam one-handed, which once again is a pretty cool feat because it shows that like it wasn't really that heavy in the first place. And he does his finger flick. Boom! How tenacious with the air pressure. Gentle, that kid, he never gives up either, does he? Guess I'll have to use it. My quirk. What is her ability? Okay, so La Brava, gentle little fucking fangirl. It looks like she's going to get into the action, even though when we first saw her, she wasn't really going to be part of the action. She was just there to be the hype man for Gentle and all his activities. Okay, so we're now on to the second chapter now, which is the chapter that came out today, the most the most up-to-date video, and chapter 178, a woman named La Brava. Did you know that Malaysia is 8:02 p.m? I didn't actually know. Today, well, not today, right now where I am at, it is 1:03. So, right, Malaysia is 7 hours ahead. Cool. That is, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, it's just like lunchtime right now. But yeah, Mr. Gamer, if you obviously do like this video, then subscribe to this channel because we are nearly at 1,000. In the past 2 weeks, I've got like another 100 subscribers, which is super cool. Obviously, once you get to 1,000, it's easier to kind of be noticed because people only care about people who are already famous, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, first page. Okay, so who's this? Okay, haha, what's up with that costume kendo? Unaroused Monoma. What the hell? You don't look like the type of person that devotes their life to combat. It's kind of sexy. Okay, so we're seeing other characters be excited by the female characters, just dressed up, which I don't know, I guess they're young, so as much as people might be like, oh, why are they degrading people? Well, I don't know, when you're that age, it's easy to laugh at people, to be impressed by people, to just be excited all the fucking time, like the characters of Boku no Hero. Are you guys complimenting me or mocking me? That's so true. Hey, don't barge in like that. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Yo, after all, wasn't I the one who registered you? If it's the popular kendo appearing in the commercial, there's no doubt that you'll win. Okay, so we've got some fangirls here. And because of your win, Class B will plus Ultra even more. More importantly, if in the meantime I'm free from your hand chops, well, if I were to do it now, I'd get him on the head. Okay, you know what? I don't really care about all of this, but I guess it's to show us how busy the festivals, well, how busy all the students are with setting up the festival, and how much it could affect, like, what's his name again? Mr. Gentleman could end up fucking things up. But he just wants a bit of exposure. He wants a little bit of clout anyway. That's why he's fighting the UA students. Best of luck, Kendo-san. Okay, so we're seeing, I think these are characters from Class B. So, like, Boku no Academia has so many characters. The only way I can remember the characters is when I'm doing reviews. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then I write down my name, then I do it. But on a live stream right now, unless it doesn't save a name right there and it's not Class 1A, it's going to be quite embarrassing. What's this here? Are you leaving me out of the conversation about winning? The only one blessed with flawless beauty is me, Kenran Saki Bimimi Senpai. Wow, that is a lot of eyelashes. Whoa, that is a lot of eyelashes. Ho, 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 ho. It's a battle between women. Okay, so traffic now. We're almost there. Class 1A's program starts at 10 AM. After them's Class 1B's play. Then during the afternoon, hey, Lemillion! He is back-ish. Not really back. He's just in a car, I guess. So it's not exactly back. He's in the chapter. You excited for Midoriya, right? Hey, Isaiah Sensei. Midoriya, right? Eri, yeah. Hatsume, please fix yourself up for before the exhibition. Hatsume, she's always on the grind. She's always covered in oil grease, just grease. You know, just fucking. She's always busy day. Good morning. What are you up to? Morning. So okay. So what's it? All my permission slip to go out today. Yeah, apparently he's got 2 to 3 things he has to buy. So he went out to the foot of the hill to get them. Okay, so I think that's All Might basically looking at Midoriya's permission slip. They're already about to start though. Isn't he cutting it close? He's going to miss out. Yeah, after a while, I think they're definitely going to go after him. I think All Might could probably sense him, but I don't know what. Do you think All Might can sense people? I don't know. It's not really like a crazy ability, but like to sense someone, but. Yeah, it's pretty cool. In Orlando, it's 8:04 a.m. Snap. I'm ready to subscribe to the channel. I'm pretty sure the channel can reach the height same as PewDiePie in a few months' time, hopefully. Mr. Gamer, not like, thank you, but there's no way. PewDiePie's on like millions, bro. Like, do you know how fucking awesome that would be to be in the millions? But no. Who's your favorite character other than Midoriya? Kirishima and Lemillion. I don't know whether I have them on my thing right now. Actually, yeah. So literally, the 2 characters that are currently at the bottom of this screen. Yeah, Kirishima and Lemillion. Sorry, I just had to check to see if on my OBS it was there. Yeah. So those 2 are my favorite characters. Kirishima, just because like I don't know, the way that Kirishima puts his hard work in to try and to just be able to use his quirk whilst also being happy-go-lucky, whilst also fucking trying his hardest, being the manliest man that he can be. I kind of slightly relate to that, just with how back in the day when I was growing up dancing, blah blah, and my whole fitness stuff. So that's that. And Lemillion, just because he's so fucking badass. Like literally, from the first entrance of Lemillion when he first turned up, I just couldn't believe how cool he was. And then it was like, as time went by, when we got told as well that there could be like a villain amongst the students, I was like, oh shit, this actually could be Lemillion. Kind of like a few characters from Naruto where they're really goofy and bubbly, and then they could be the most villainous of bad guys. But yeah, that's how I feel about Lemillion. I feel like there's a lot more to him, and I feel like as the series goes on, he's either going to be a great mentor for Izuku, or he could be an extremely great rival if he breaks. But we've seen Lemillion go through quite a lot, and he was the next in line for One for All. So yeah, that's about it really. I don't know why I went so far into it. But yeah, what about you guys who are watching this chat right now? Who are your favorite characters in this series right now? Yeah, so mine's between Lemillion and Kirishima. Let me know in the comment box. And yes, 109 over here. It's pretty cool that we have people from around the world and different time zones and stuff. Okay. The permission slip. Where are we now? Okay, so he's going to miss out. Boom, boom, boom. To the next page. Alright, so Izuku's pursuing Gentle now. Crash, things are falling over. I'm sorry, construction site. So Deku's just straight up fucking not caring about the construction site. He's just trying to get as far out as possible. A woman named La BRAVA, we get that. So I'm guessing that La BRAVA is going to be the main focus of today's chapter. This week's chapter. I can't see them, but traces of elasticity are still left. I need to watch out. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to have any bloody, what's it called again? Hisoka incidents. If someone comes by, I'll make sure they notice something's unusual. Cool. So that's not. You know what? I rate Deku. Not only is he going straight after this guy, but he's also trying to leave signs as well for any other heroes to be aware of the situation. And I feel like that's something that a few heroes don't really care about. They're so focused on going after the villains that they don't think of their own safety or the bigger picture, which is something that a lot of villains play on. It's like, okay, cool, you're coming after me, but who's going to save you? And why do you presume that I'm the only person? So I like how Deku's like kind of just totally aware of this shit, but this is through his experiences of his school getting run up on every single fucking day. Okay. Watch carefully. It's possibly your quirk. If something I had planned to reserve for the time of our retreat, but at this rate, our plan will be a complete disaster. I'm well aware. Alright, so we're seeing Mr. Gentle and La BRAVA talking about La BRAVA's quirk, I'm guessing. It's because it's a timed attack, it's unavoidable. I'm counting on you, La BRAVA. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this time that talking about such speed. Okay, so Gentle looks up and just sees Deku straight away. So yeah, but like Deku should be that fast. And I just realized why in the previous chapter Gentle was bounced around so much. It was because of his fucking elasticity. So that would have allowed him to bounce around at some crazy speeds, which I kind of get. But shouldn't Deku be able to either A, move at the same speed as that, or B, at least be able to see that speed? Okay, cool. Okay, after avoiding the air bullets, he brought himself. Okay, so Deku's straight up going to do another one of his finger flicks. Okay. Oh, okay, so Gentle's got his hand up ready to do an attack. Back on balance by spreading air pockets to help cushion his landing. Okay. Above the tree, that placement. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We're seeing Izuku also kind of like master his movements. And I thought this is very, very, very welcomed, let's say. Just because in a lot of series, you don't really get people kind of focusing on how they're moving with their newfound ability, their newfound speed, their newfound strength. I mean, you do get small things like chakra, like manipulation, like walking up walls and small shit like that, which is fantastic. But if you do become so fast and OP that you're fucking flying around and landing in next positions and next places like fucking Hancock, then real talk, bro, you're going to be destroying everything around you. So I do like that Deku's now focusing on where he's landing, how he's landing. It's kind of like, okay, cool. Let's not fuck shit up. Buff the tree placement, blah blah. Okay, Deku now bounced to the side. He just dodged Gentle's attack. Remember it. Okay, now Gentle's covered himself. Oh, and he's put like a invisible air barrier. And Deku's gone to punch him. No. He's going to flick him. Hurrah! Okay. What's that? So Deku dodged. Alright, so this panel here is pretty awesome. I don't know, it's a shame you guys can't see, but basically it's one of Izuku kind of just flying around, but he's flicked his air bullet. It seems to have bounced off of something. I don't know whether that's the rubber elasticity of fucking Gentle's attack, or whether it's just something like off the wall. But the air pressure bullet has bounced off, dodged Gentle's fucking air barrier and hit him directly, which I find pretty fucking cool. So the art style here is so cool, man. Yeah. So Gentle's been hit. Frub, ha. And Izuku is on top of Gentle. Okay. And he's holding him down. I can't even move an inch. Yeah, so Deku is that OP. You two miss. Don't resist. Just give it up. Had Gentle been in his usual self, he'd have run as soon as he was found out. This old beard and spirit of mine will not be denied today. His hopes have been dashed. Gentle. Alright, so it seems like, well, not it seems like, well, we are now getting to the point in the chapter now where BRAVA is basically the main focus of this chapter, which we were expecting, considering that this chapter is titled after her. But isn't there a girl named Alba in class 3, you know, the little kid? I've never talked to her, but she gave me a love letter. Dude, for real? Okay, so did she go to UA as well? Well, you see, and that I was cool and stuff. It's clear she was stalking me. She kept writing like that for God knows how many pages. What a fucking stalker. In the first year of junior high, right after summer break. Well, we do know that this is her personality because that's how she's been fucking stalking a Gentle, and that's how we first got introduced to her. I was made fun of by the person who I had just built up the courage to write a love letter to. After that, I became someone who couldn't believe in anything. I had no purpose and would simply whittle my days in front of my computer, which is pretty much what I do. That was when we met. Nice to meet you, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I am Gentle Criminal. To those disheartened folks, believe in me and come along. I'm going to change the world. But light, that is you. Okay. So that's when she came across Gentle's YouTube page, which had been demonetized, probably trending. Gentle Criminal, this might be too much, and I wonder if that will rub him the wrong way. You accepted me without any hesitation. What do you think of it, La Brava, for your code name? We really make an excellent combination. Gentle, my Gentle. Okay, it's kind of weird that like how young she is and how much she loves him, but all right, this is stalkerish. I'll be delivering you to the police right this instant. La Brava, I'm in love with you. Oh, okay. Okay, no. BRAVA says, I'm in love with you. I was going to say, well, something weird. And, oh shit. Then BRAVA says, thank you, BRAVA. Then Gentle says, thank you, BRAVA. Quirk. Love. Okay, so what is her fucking quirk? Her whispers of love. What? His strength suddenly to one and only person she loves most. What? Whoa. Okay, so it looks like if she loves somebody, she gives them the power of friendship and they do some fucking super boost. For a limited time only, they grant him a power up. The more intense her love, the stronger the transfer power will be. If that ability is invoked in a moment of crisis, it is unfortunate, young man. Wish. Solving problems with brute strength is not something I enjoy. So I tend to cut away at times like this. Then his power levels jump exponentially. Just stay there sleeping for a while. What? And then she just straight... Oh, fuck. And then he comes up. He's going to attack him. I'm sorry, Midori Izuku. Love always wins in the end. I fought a lot of people faster and stronger than you. I haven't lost yet. It's too soon to declare victory. Alright. This chapter was actually pretty cool. Sorry, so we're at the end of the chapter now. I'm just going to give my brief little thoughts. And then that is that. What's this? My hero other than Midoriya is Todoroki because of his fight with Midoriya. Wow, what a fight it was. Yeah, that was a pretty fucking awesome fight. But then Todoroki, he's cool. No pun intended. No, he's a cool character, but I feel like he's written to be the cool character. He's written to be the one that everybody wants to kind of like. Hence why, even right now, my current background wallpaper is Todoroki, Bakugo, and Izuku, which are like the main three of this series. So you've got like Izuku, the main character, who's the wimp, kind of like the what's the main character from Hitman Reborn, but he actually does want to be stronger. They have Bakugo, the whole Vegeta of the series, and you have Todoroki, who normally would be the Vegeta of the series, but he's not as broken. He has a head on his shoulders like everyone else, and he's very smart, and he's willing to do what he needs to do and not really close too many people off. So their personalities are quite the same between Bakugo and Todoroki's, but I do like how Todoroki is actually fucking super smart and is aware of situations versus Bakugo, who's just a fucking hothead. Yeah, overall this chapter was pretty cool. I did enjoy this chapter. Thank you guys for, like, if you watched both the reactions or the read-throughs, well done, you made it to the end. Otherwise, if you just watch whichever one, you've been awesome. Thank you for coming to this channel. I have got a list of what videos I am going to be doing for spring season anime. Obviously, there's quite a lot I've chosen. As time goes by, I will kind of whittle them down. But if there are any new mangas that you're interested in, that you want me to do reactions for, read-throughs for, or whatnot, it doesn't really matter how long into the series they are, because I'll probably just do a bunch of read-throughs if you guys like that kind of stuff. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. It's been an interesting one. Chris is talking.